the Valley Center Playhouse.
Welcome to Shadowbrook Mansion. We invite you now to sit back, relax, and enjoy an evening of witches, vampires, and ghoulish delights.
My name is Igor.
Yes. Enter.
Bad storm. Nice place. But you should really oil the door. Grim? Grim? It's me, Igor. We are childhood friends. We used to play on your father's guillotine until that accident. And I went to work for Dr. Frankenstein, and you must have come here.
Yes.
You haven't changed. You never did talk much. Oh, this is Shadowbrook Mansion. Very interesting. Mind if I take a look around?
Yes.
He always was the weird one. Oh, Shadowbrook Mansion. If the doctor were here, he would like to take a look around. But since the doctor's not here, Igor will take a look around. Whatever you call this thing. Ah!
Hello, my good man. I say, is this Shadowbrook Mansion?
Yes.
I am Sir Lawrence Ashland III.
Old man.
You may have heard of me.
Wolfman. Yes, if you prefer to use that name. I'm here at the request of your best. Oh, I see I'm not the first to run. Hello, Igor.
Hello, Mr. Wolfman, sir.
That's right, my little friend. Have you figured out how to kill a whale? Wolf yet?
That was an accident, a mistake.
You better not make the same mistake again.
I won't. And did it hurt much?
Only for the first week or two. Never had one use a wooden stake before.
Well, I'm sorry about that, but off the record, I had a silver bullet. Silver bullet, right?
That's none of your concern. I didn't think you'd be on the guest list unless you're here with Dr. Frankenstein.
This doctor's busy with his latest creation. I'm your own.
This will be a strange weekend.
Why do you say that?
Well, you're here. What's this all about?
I don't know. I was going to ask you.
Well, all I can say is it better be important. I'm missing my national. Where? Whoa! Competition this weekend!
Well, it sounded important.
Yes, I must say, invitation sounded a bit like a demand. Almost a lie for a death matter, I'd say. Well, here we are, and where's our host? Have you seen him?
No.
Said arrive by 7:30 p.m. Here it is 7:20. You and I are apparently the only ones here. I suppose we can take our luggage to our rooms. I say, where is that butler? Weird-looking chap, isn't he? I suppose no weirder than some atrocious stuff. Not fit for man or beast. Another guest I see. Sir Lawrence Ashland III here. How was your journey in this horrid weather? From the looks of it, you must have been rough.
That was Victor Bathinus.
Nice to meet you. Say, Grim, would you be so kind as to show us to our rooms?
Follow.
Spiders, cobweb, rattlesnake stew. Open up door or you'll feel my shoe.
You got it right that time. The door opened on its own.
Well, I guess I just got in too much of a hurry before. But really, I did used to be much faster than I am now.
Oh, I'm sure somebody would have opened it eventually. The lights are on. It looks like there's someone home.
Well, I just didn't want to get my new bird any wetter. This storm is the worst I've seen in centuries.
Strange.
What is?
Well, this whole idea. I mean, the invitation to spend the weekend seemed almost a demand. And then there wasn't even anyone here to greet us when we came. I wonder who else is on the guest list. In any case, Shadowbrook is certainly nice.
Well, yes, it does seem rather nice. Look, a little spooky, don't you agree? And wouldn't you think they'd at least put a little oil on that front door?
I'm sure when someone comes down, we'll get our questions answered.
On the other hand, it does have a rather inner sanctum charm. Oh, I like it indeed. It sets the right mood.
The right mood for what, Aunt Tilly?
For our favorite holiday, of course, Halloween.
Oh, yes, it is that time of year again, isn't it? My, time goes by so fast. It seems just yesterday you had that lovely party at Forest Lawn Cemetery. It lasted 3 days from midnight till dawn.
Well, that way, we didn't have to worry about any mortals. Any live ones, at least.
Oh, what a crowd there was. I could hardly find a place to park my broom.
Well, you know how it is. They have all those underground condominiums there, and everyone just kept popping up. What was I to do? I couldn't send them away. Besides, it just adds a little extra charm to the annual witch's bash.
You are quite a witch, Auntie.
I just love being a witch. I love being a witch. Oh yes, I love being a witch. My favorite time is the midnight spell. There, the spooky graveyard where the spirits dwell.
I love being a witch. Oh yes, I love being a witch. I have such fun on Halloween and every day that's in between.
We love being a witch. Oh yes, we love being a witch. And all the creepy, crawly, eerie things just add to the charm of the witch's scene. We run a lot of brooms so high in the sky and even sit on the moon. We sing eerie songs and dance with the spooks and whistle the magic brew to give to the cooks.
I love being a witch. Oh yes, I love being a witch. I paralyze the mortal beings with bats and spiders and covered things.
I love being a witch. Oh yes, I love being a witch. I have such fun casting spells and such. Being a witch is almost too much. We love being a witch. Oh yes, we love being a witch. And all the creepy, crawly, eerie things, the scary, spooky, ghostly things, the snakes and the bugs and the dinosaur things, just add to the charm of the witch's scene.
This year probably won't be nearly as fun or as exciting as last year. There probably won't be one single man on the guest list.
Well, the invitation did sound very serious, and you never know what might turn up this weekend. Oh, more guests and not a host? Oh, or a hostess inside? Well, I'll just answer the door with my magic spell.
No, Auntie. I'll let them in. Hello, won't you
Oh.
Good evening. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Lance Pipis Dracula, and this is my son, Jonathan.
My name's Lorena. Good evening.
It may be a better evening than I thought.
And this is my Aunt Tilly.
Oh.
Good evening, lovely.
Oh, so nice to meet you.
The pleasure is all ours.
What a delightful young man. Oh, you look so like your father.
Thank you.
We are guests for the weekend, as I understand it, and you two charming ladies live here.
Oh no, we're guests for the weekend also.
This whole thing is a bit mysterious. But with company of this quality, who am I to complain? Where do you come from?
Well, right now we're living in Malibu Beach. The ocean is so beautiful this time of year. We usually winter in the Paradise Islands.
The Paradise Islands is one of my favorite spots.
And where do you come from, Count?
Lance, please call me Lance. And may I call you Lorena?
Yes, of course.
My homeland is Transylvania.
Oh, I've never been there before.
Yes, the mountains there are very high. At times the peaks seem to reach up and kiss the moon in the sky. The evenings are really quite breathtaking.
Oh, and how are the days there?
Average.
Good evening. I see more guests have arrived.
Ah, Sir Lawrence, good to see you again. I wondered who would be on the guest list.
As I did also. Hello, Jonathan. My, you're growing up.
Hello.
And who, might I ask, are these charming ladies? Friends of yours?
Yes, they are. This is Lorena and her lovely Aunt Tilly. This is Sir Lawrence Ashland III.
So nice to meet you.
I assure you, the pleasure's all mine.
And her lovely Aunt Tilly.
How do you do?
Gressless should be down momentarily. There he is now. Rip, these ladies are guests for the weekend. Would you please show them to their rooms? Follow.
Grim, Jonathan and I will wait here until the ladies are settled.
Well, I suppose we'll be seeing all of you later. Toodaloo!
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 My good man, how you've changed. Toodaloo!
Yeah, times are much rougher now than they used to be. Since the feminist movement, there are too many thinkers amongst the lobbyists. But it's practically putting me out of business.
Is that right?
Yes, they demand so much nowadays.
Jonathan is certainly getting up there. How old are you now, Jonathan?
I'm sorry, sir, but I cannot divulge my age.
He's 12.
Dad!
He wants to pass for older.
Dad!
And say, what about your sister? I bet she's changed. Will Darcy be flying in later this evening?
Oh, you see, I wouldn't know. We've been separated for nearly 3 years now.
Separated? You and Darcia? I hadn't heard.
We quarreled so much we felt it was better this way.
And your daughter? Dyslexia. Asphyxia. Anorexia.
Alexia! She lives with her mother and Jonathan lives with me. It's all for the best.
I can't believe you are apart. I mean, you've been together for so long.
Yes, it was going on the 5th century and, well, she must have hit some sort of stage because she became outraged every time I looked at another woman. And everyone knows, with my lifestyle, it comes with the territory.
Yes, I understand.
Is there any guest around under a toast? Have you seen them? Oh, yes. Great. Ladies all settled?
Yes.
I suppose it's our turn now. Come along, Jonathan. Let's make sure there are not any uncovered east windows. And Greg, be sure to bring up our coffins the moment they arrive. They must be in our rooms by 6 a.m. Oh.
I wonder how the national competition is going. I didn't hate to miss it. I've been practicing my growl and great voice. And with my new transformation, I was starting to take a silver. At least.
I've been looking around and there's something weird around here.
You can say that again.
I've been looking around and there's something weird around here.
I was simply agreeing with you about something being weird.
If the doctor were here, he would find out what all the mystery is about.
Is that right?
Yes, he's very smart.
What about you, Igor? How smart are you?
I don't know why.
Just take a look at your situation, for instance. Living in the dungeon, caring for the doctor's monsters. Wouldn't you like something more out of life?
Like what?
Well, a life of your own, for instance. You can travel, have new experiences, get married.
Marry me?
It certainly wouldn't happen right off, that's for certain. You definitely need a couple self-improvement courses. Maybe even 200 or 300.
What is that?
Well, of course. to improve your appearance. Haven't you ever looked in the mirror, my man? You really should, you know. You just don't look like the others. Well, Grim says we'll be down here at 11 o'clock. That'll give me just enough time to finish a novel I'm reading. That's another thing, Igor. You can even learn to read! Well, I must be off. Cheerio!
Yeah!
Why am I so weird? Why am I so strange? Whenever I look in the mirror, I see myself. How I feel inside is not the same. I've got warts and moles and scars and lumps growing upon my face. Humps on my shoulders. Oh me, oh my, what a sorry disgrace. I'm stumbling, bumbling, awkward and scary. I'm quite an unusual guy. My hair won't be flat. It just keeps on growing up toward the sky. Why am I so weird? Why am I so strange? I've got a heart inside that's kind and true. All I need is a friend like me. How would you?
She's getting so forgetful.
Come along, Alexia, darling. Put the back just right there, dear. Oh, that's better. Here. Oh, yes. Oh. Did we get some all?
Yes, Mother.
Wonderful. What a shopping trip we had. And then so hard to fly with so many packages.
Oh, was the plane crowded?
The what?
The airplane, was it crowded? I've heard it's nearly impossible to get a ticket nowadays.
Well, I wouldn't know.
No, I wouldn't either.
So, who are you?
Oh, I'm a guest for the weekend. I'm Lorena.
I am Darsha. And this is my daughter, Alexia.
How do you do?
Hello, Alexia.
We received our invitation just this morning. We were on a shopping trip in Paris and just did not have time to go by home. So we came directly here so as not to be late and I'm afraid, oh, we are a little late at that.
Oh, it doesn't matter that you're late. You see, the rest of the guests haven't seen the host yet. We're to meet here in the study at 11 o'clock.
Wonderful! I will have time to try on some of my new outfits. I'm so tired of black. I wanted a new image, and I found the cutest accessories in hot pink.
Yeah, they're real cool, and I can even wear some of them.
Is that awesome? Oh, I used to have one myself. Give it to Mama, okay? Thank you. Kisses and mwah, mwah. Thank you. So, who will show us to our room?
Oh, Grim was upstairs a minute ago. Maybe we can find him. Come with me.
Lovely. Come
me about your latest conquest, Count.
Well, you see, I'm still working on my latest. Bishop takes 9.
Count, your strategy in chess is the same as your strategy in women. Too aggressive. Bishop takes 9.
Battler. But Lawrence, you failed to mention my best 2 qualities, which are persistence and patience. If I wait quietly, I always hit my break.
You're stalling, Lance.
Queen takes bishop. Check.
Count, your weakness is and always has been your pride. While you're patiently awaiting your chance, you fail to perceive the obvious. Queen takes queen. Checkmate, my friend.
Bad things.
It's all in how you play the game.
It's Lorena. How lovely you look this morning.
Thank you. You've been playing chess?
Yes, we have been. And I thought I had him cornered several times. But the rascal put me in checkmate just a moment ago. You're too good, Lawrence. You know that?
Just luck, Lance. Just luck.
Well, perhaps a little later we can go around to Chinorami.
Certainly.
Lorena, you have a sparkle in your eye that lights up the whole room when you smile.
My Count, what a perfectly lovely thing to say.
Careful, Lance. Your intentions are showing.
Good evening, everyone. Oh, Rita, how's it going on, too?
I believe we're all here, except our host. Has anyone seen our host yet?
No, I've never even met the man. I just spoke to him on the phone once when he called for Aunt Tilly.
Come to think of it, it's been a while since I've seen him also. In fact, I don't believe I have seen him. We've just spoken together, that's all.
Dad, how can you speak to him but not see him? I don't get
Well,
it.
son, I heard his voice, but he was not actually visible.
Really? Cool.
Come to think of it, neither have I. Actually seen him, that is. Just heard his voice.
What about you, Aunt Tilly?
Oh, no. Only spoken to him on the telephone, that's all.
And you? Ooh, I forgot. You don't speak.
No man or woman has ever seen the shadow. Is that right?
Right? Well, how do you know?
Because the man does not exist. Only his shadow?
Oh, that's strange. I've never heard anything like that. I can't.
This whole thing is a bit strange.
It is.
I thought it strange too.
Me too.
It's almost 11 o'clock. Maybe we'll get our questions answered.
I bet Grip could tell us, if he would speak more than one word at a time. He really is a strange fellow. I wonder what he's really like.
Oh, I can tell you. He was my childhood friend.
He's out here, I'm into the shadow somehow. They're broken, there's what to say. Smart.
He seems to be genuine with no disguise.
As a child, you could never believe your eyes.
He's quite a peculiar breed. He's quite a peculiar breed. Grim, grim, it's a sin to look as bad as that. He rarely speaks except with direction.
Much like a dead man before resurrection.
In his presence, he may need protection.
He's quite a peculiar breed. He's quite a peculiar breed.
He's weird.
You never know when he'll pop up.
Everything's happened enough for a girl.
The poison potion for you to suck.
He's quite a peculiar breed. He's quite a peculiar breed.
Indeed. Darsha, you're here?
Oh no, tell me this is a bad dream and you're not really standing there. Jonathan, my son, Mom. Oh,
Alexia, my beautiful daughter. It's been so long.
Jonathan, how you've grown. You look just like your father. But don't worry, I'm sure you will grow out of it.
Alexia, how lovely you've become. You look very much like your mother did when I first met her. A long, anciently long time ago.
Darsha, it's so good to see you. I wondered if you'd be here.
Well, I wouldn't have if I'd have read the guest list.
Well, there's Grim now. Hey, what would you have us do? Says.
Welcome to Shadowbrook Mansion. Grim and I are pleased that each of you could come with your busy schedules. As you may have surmised, it is of utmost importance to me that you be here this weekend. Many, many years ago, my father asked if I was prepared to make the commitment of stepping into his shoes as the Shadow. When I agreed to do as he and his father before him had done, powers were given me that I could linger deep in man's shadows and thoughts. This was an exciting assignment. However, what I did not know is that I must remain invisible to all, except on my 75th year anniversary, at which time I rest, refuel, and be seen. I will appear to each and every one of you. When? This will not be known unto you. It is only known by the Shadow.
Oh, what a beautiful morning.
Ah, Lorena, how lovely you look this morning.
Why, thank you, Count.
Lance, please call me Lance.
Ooh, why, yes, it is a beautiful morning. Did you sleep well?
Quite well, thank you. The noises in the walls and moaning just serenaded me right off to sleep.
Ah, yes, the sounds of a lullaby.
Playing a game of cards, I see.
Why, yes. Do you play?
Only bridge, I'm afraid. And tennis. I thought if I could find a partner, I'd play a game before breakfast this morning.
You're on. I saw some rackets in the billiard room by the pool last night.
Robert, hold on. What? I can find Jonathan, and we can play doubles.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Oh?
as it is almost 9 o'clock.
Oh, so it is. I like coming to Shadowbrook. As Grimm says, the sun here does not come up until after 9. But I am tired. I believe I will rest for a spell.
Well, sweet dreams.
We'll have to wait until later to pursue Lorena. She does have a lovely neck.
Who has a lovely neck?
Asha, I was just saying, life is such a lonely thread.
Lonely? I would believe that about anyone but you.
But Asha, I have changed.
Yeah, I'll bet you have. I'm looking for Alexia. Have you seen her?
Yes, I have. She was here just a moment ago. She and Jonathan have gone to practice their flying in the courtyard.
It's good for the children to be together, but you know how they are. They get playing, they forget about the time, and then barely make it into their caskets before the sun peaks over the mountains.
It's true.
Now, Grimm tells me it's a 9:30 sunrise. I must get her in time.
But Asha,
Yes,
Babe.
that.
oh, it's just, I've missed you.
Yeah, I'll bet you.
Oh, it's true. You are the night of my life. The only one I think of and dream of.
Oh, Lance. If I am in your dreams, it is only when you are sleeping. Because every waking minute, you are pursuing other women.
Oh, but Asha, you don't understand. Let me explain it to you.
Oh, no, don't start singing.
It's you I love best of all, dear. No other one can take your place.
Right.
It's you that's kept my heart here from Transylvania to Spain.
Oh, give me a break. You're always talking of a lot, dear, and never mean a word you say.
Wrong.
I'm convinced it's simply an idea you use just to get your way.
That's simply not true. Please, let me prove it to you.
No, stay away, you Casanova.
Why do you pull away from me?
Just open your eyes, Lance. It's plain to see.
Ah, the other women in my life are not important.
It matters not, Lance. Because
Yes?
neither are you.
There you go again, not believing in me. A man cannot go on this way.
There you go again, calling yourself a man, then a snake or rat, you should say.
I simply cannot tolerate this woman. There you go again, not believing in me. A man cannot go on this way. There she goes again, calling me names. Nothing has changed. Still impossible today.
That was so blending, Jonathan.
Thanks. I learned it when I spent the whole summer with Uncle Frederick.
Really? The whole summer?
Yeah.
I always wanted to stay there for long as one evening. We always just fly in and right out. Ah, hi, Mom. We had such fun down in this courtyard.
Wonderful. Tell me all about it.
Jonathan has the best wing spread. He can fly so fast above the trees.
Wonderful. Jonathan, I am so glad you're here with us this weekend. I love the time the three of us spent together last night, playing in the baskets, splashing in the waves, and flying over the sand.
Yeah, that was so fun.
That was real cool.
Jonathan, I cannot get over how you've grown. You're quite a young man now.
Yes, he is. And he should be old enough to know what time the sun comes up. Come along, Jonathan.
But Dad!
We will talk about it later.
Dad!
He is absolutely correct. I was just coming to get you. You know we all must hurry or the consequences. Come along, darling. Alexia! You march.
Oh, Mom!
Oh, dear. Oh. I am so full. Oh, I have simply eaten much, too much, I'm afraid.
Me too. I'm stuffed.
Oh, that food was simply delicious. I'm sure you'd say the very same thing, Victor, if you were able to speak for yourself. Oh, it was so yummy. I can't remember when I've enjoyed a meal more.
Yeah, except dessert.
Well, I am glad that it was near the end when that nice little girl came and told us about her poor mother.
She certainly was upset.
Well, can you blame her? Imagine waking up from your nap and finding your mother's just poof, disappeared into thin air. Oh, dear.
Well, I'm certainly glad Mr. Ashland is helping her luck.
Well, I certainly do hope they find the poor woman. They won't find her until dawn. Well, how do you know? It's just a feeling I have. Oh, really?
I'm sure Mr. Ashland will find some answers. He's pretty smart.
Well, he does seem like quite an intelligent young man, and a very nice young man as well. A very nice young man indeed. Don't you agree, Lorena?
Yes, Aunt Tilly, Lawrence is a nice man. He'll get tennis player also.
So this weekend has turned out better than you'd anticipated.
Yes, in some ways. But I still feel there's something strange about this whole thing.
Oh,
Well,
I'm strange.
Strange shouldn't bother us.
But it does, when it's a strange I don't understand.
We certainly are serious tonight. Oh, you're back. Did you find the little girl's mother?
No, I'm afraid not.
Oh, she wouldn't just leave without telling me. Yes, I left for a note, but there wasn't any.
Oh, you poor little thing. You just come right over. Just right here and sit by me.
This isn't like Darcia.
Oh, we found one of her ears in the lower halls.
Oh, these are her new ones. You only found one, you say?
Yeah.
I don't like this.
Well, neither do I wonder.
But
Well, I wonder.
Well, do you
Has
think
the
that
shadow appeared to anyone
No,
yet?
but perhaps, well, I
I'm going to find Graham.
I'm with you.
No, I'm free staying here with others. You'll be safer.
Please be careful.
I'll be back shortly.
don't call me Shorty. Oh, that sounded like
Oh, my, things certainly are getting interesting. Oh, for goodness sakes.
It sounded like Lawrence, didn't it?
What can we do?
Oh, maybe he's playing hide and seek or something.
Oh, I don't know. I think it's a game. The Shadow's the one playing it.
Oh,
What kind of game is it?
it's a disappearing game.
Disappearing.
Disappearing. Disappearing. Disappearing.
It's the name of the game.
Invited here for the weekend to stay. Invitations sounded like a must not we made.
We arrived here, right on time.
But no one to greet us is what we would find. We were shown to our rooms by the butler grim. Still no host, just a message from him. Meet in the study at 11 o'clock. All meet together,
And then we would talk.
we follow directions to a T. Then we started disappearing.
Oh my.
Me disappearing, disappearing, disappearing is the name of the game. What should we do? It all sounds so grim. We'd rather have a party and go for a swim. Now the shoes on the other foot. Instead of scaring others, we're scared we'll get took. Disappearing, disappearing, disappearing is the name of the game. Ah! Oh, dear. Well, we can't just sit here and do nothing.
Let's split up in twos and search the mansion in the grounds. Lance, you and Jonathan search the lower halls again, and don't leave one door unopened.
Yes, ma'am.
And Tilly, you and Igor search the upstairs and that east garden.
Come on, Woggle.
Alexi Oh, and Victor, you come with us. Oh, Darcia and Lawrence have got to be here somewhere, and I'm determined to find him. I mean, them.
Grim! Grim! Yes, sir.
Grim, this is a terrible state of affairs. I'd be detained another 4 hours in making my appearance. Blast that storm! And I must have those things by midnight tonight, or else it will be too late to break this hideous spell put upon me. You must do it for me, Grim, as I have not the power to lift more than a flashlight in this invisible state. Remember, we must have a fingernail from Darcia, a tooth from the Count, a piece of ancient cloth from the mummy, a claw from Wolfman, and as much as I'm not looking forward to this one, Grim, a wart from Igor. And that will make the magic complete. And then with one swallow, I will become immortal.
Yes.
You have the goblet, Grim?
Yes.
Excellent, Grim. You've been a good servant and a loyal cousin to me all these years, but you've got to work harder and more efficiently than ever before. Our time is short and is growing shorter, for they are all suspicious now. You must do the job tonight, and then all will be well with the Shadow.
This is intermission.
Graham, you have to tell them where the restrooms and the snack bar are.
Restroom, snack, enter. Snack, exit.
You can take a nap now.
Oh, there you are, Alexia. I've been looking all over for you. Me and Dad got separated about an hour ago.
Gosh, very well, I do find
You didn't either. Where is Lorena?
She's been upstairs question all day. Gee, Jonathan, do you think all men, do you think Mom and Uncle Lawrence are alright?
I'm sure they'll be fine. Well, actually, I'm not sure Dad will be, though. I've never seen him worry about anyone like he's worried about Mom.
He worries about you, doesn't he?
Yeah, I guess so.
That's all Mom does. He's worried about me. Alexia, be careful. Alexia, watch out for that sun. Alexia, isn't that music too loud to hurt your ears? Alexia, Don't take blood from strangers.
Yeah, Dax does the same thing to me all the time. It's like he was never young. Well, not younger than I am anyways.
Gee, Jonathan, do you think all parents act like that? Or worse, do you think they'll act that way with their parents?
Here we go. Our parents are always saying no. No to rap, no to rock, no to everything. Tick-tock.
Our parents don't like heavy metal. Our parents don't like rock or rap. Our parents don't like cool music. They just like that disco crap. Boy, oh boy, really likes our parents.
No.
The first year bubble with the parents will roll out. Photo. No. The first year bubble with the parents will roll out. Photo.
I was going to a party, all knocked out. Dad saw me, he started to shout. You bin, such a brat, you're grounded. Think about that. Hey, parents are all unfair. Now don't matter, they don't even care. Yo,
The first year bubble with the parents will roll out. Photo.
no.
The first year bubble with the parents will roll out. Photo. Now take us back in our dear dad. They're no man to make us mad. All they do is fight. Now it's time to set things right. We don't like living apart. Say you're sorry and have a heart. Hope we get our point across. Don't get stressed, we'll show you who's boss.
Yo,
The first year bubble with the parents will roll out. Full trouble. No. The first year bubble with the parents will roll out. Full trouble. No. The first year bubble with the parents will roll out. Full trouble. No. The first year bubble.
wait, there's more.
It's here to make things right. Hope somebody shows them the light. Word to our parents, hope for peace. Hey, that's a great idea.
Yeah, let's get our parents back together and then we'll finally have some freedom.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go find Dad. I've got a plan.
Hey, what are these?
It looks like a piece of cloth off Victor. And I think Wolfman is shedding. Wait, where is Victor?
He wasn't keeping up, so kinda left me behind.
Gosh, this is weird. Come on.
No, stay away! Stay away!
Oh, but Mr. Igor, I didn't mean to lock you in that cloth casket. I just wanted to see if I could remember the spell, and it took a little longer than I'd anticipated.
Well, it was too long.
Oh, Mr. Igor, I know the air gets thin in there after a while, and truly I did try to hurry, but try as I might, I couldn't remember the last line to that spell. Let me think. Spiders, casket dark, casket tight, open lid, or your firewood tonight. Oh, well, Mr. Igor, I just put you in that casket for a minute, then I went upstairs to get my witch's spell book, and when I got back, the casket was empty, and, ooh, Mr. Igor.
That's all right. The Wolfman gave me fleas.
Oh, Mr. Igor gets blood. Ooh, yucky. Ooh.
Ah, my wart.
Oh, well.
It was my favorite one.
Oh, what's to worry about one little old wart? On the other hand, there is a matter that we need to worry about, and that's my memory. Oh, do you know, Mr. Igor, sometimes I sit on my bed for the longest time, and I can't seem to remember if I'm getting up in the morning or going to bed at night.
Maybe you should retire as a witch.
Oh, Mr. Igor, believe me, I have considered that. But when that nice Mr. Shadow called and asked if I would whip up one of my magic brews this weekend, one for which I really am quite famous, well, I just couldn't tell the man no. Oh, that man is such a gentleman on the phone, I can hardly wait to meet him in person.
What sort of magic brew?
It's just a little concoction of mine. It's guaranteed tea to immortalize anyone who sips it. I stirred it up this morning, and I'm sure I remembered everything. I know that I got the, and I'm sure I remembered that I used that, oh, well, Mr. Igor, you know, all this searching has made me hungry. Care to join me for a little midnight snack?
No, I have something to do.
Okay, your loss, Mr. Igor, your loss.
Oh, Grim!
Yes, sir.
Grim, have you got everything? The nail, the tooth, the clock, and the wart?
Yes.
Excellent, Grim. This is the hour I've waited for years. I can feel it coming, Grim. It's happening, Grim. It's happening. I'm visible. I can see myself. And you can see me, can't you?
Yes.
Grim, this is the hour I've waited for years. Go bring our guests down, as they all must be present when I drink from the magic brew and lift this spell.
I will.
Excellent. Everything is going according to plans. I know I'm taking a chance on
Old Angel. But if her memory does not fail her in this one deed, then I will become immortal. Nothing can change my plans now.
Why, hello there.
hello. You're Victor?
Oh, actually, I'm Victoria. You see, 4,000 years ago, when I was named after my grandfather, they weren't so accurate with their genealogy.
But why didn't you just tell them? That's right, you couldn't speak.
That's right. I just got used to being called Victor and accepted it.
But what happened to you? You're simply beautiful.
Thank you. You know, it had been so long that I began to forget who I was. But when Grimm cut the piece of cloth away, and I began to unravel, and now thanks to you, Vincent, I'm finally free from that bandage that's held me bound all these years.
You called me Vincent. How is it that you know my name?
Oh, just one of Victoria's little secrets. Actually, I've been in your psyche for quite some time now.
You what?
No, it's true. I've known your deepest thoughts and seen the torments you felt, only wanting to help men with their problems and teach them what's right. In fact, I'm a great admirer of yours.
I cannot believe my ears. Why did I not linger in your thoughts longer, Victor? I mean, Victoria. Victoria, what exactly does this mean?
Well, it means that I'm finally free to live any life that I choose.
Victoria, I cannot believe my eyes. You're simply lovely.
I've longed to hear you say those words.
Victoria!
Vincent!
Victoria!
Oh, Vincent!
Victoria!
Vincent!
Shadow, this is such an honor. Oh,
It's a pleasure to meet you, Aunt. Please, call me Vincent.
Oh, you are such a gentleman. Oh, such a fine looking man. Oh, this is such an honor. But I think you have a guest that I haven't yet met.
Allow me to formally introduce you to not Victor Methodist, but Victoria Methodist.
One of those change operations, I presume.
Oh, no, so just a wonderful miracle and a spell broken.
Oh, Aunt Tilly, I've been looking all over for
Lorena,
you.
you're never going to believe this. This is so exciting. I just can't believe it. Lorena, I want you to meet the Shadow. Nice looking man, but this is what you can't believe. I mean, I can't believe. This is just what's unbelievable. Lorena, this is our Victor, who was really Victoria in disguise. Can you believe it, Lorena? Oh, it's just, oh my goodness, that amazes me. Everyone, come in. Come in. Oh, I want you all to come in and meet. Come in and meet the Shadow.
The Shadow?
Oh,
Maybe you can produce my wife and my friend Lawrence.
Now, Grim, I'd like to apologize to each and every one of you for any inconveniences you have had here at Shadowbrook Mansion. If you'll all have a seat, I believe I can explain. It was very important to me that you be here this weekend.
oh,
Oh, gosh, my darling. Are you okay?
Oh, Lawrence! I was so worried about you.
You were. You were. As you can see, your friends returned to you with no harm done. Let me speak! I was simply tired of not existing except amidst shadows and inner thoughts. I wanted a life of my own.
oh, well, we can understand why you would want a life of your own. Of course we understand, don't we, Lorena? We understand, Lorena? We understand?
I guess so.
Yes.
So 15 years ago, I read of Aunt Tilly's special Immortal Magic Brew. And I arranged it that I would have all of you, my friends, be here this weekend so that I might obtain the right ingredients for this special Immortal Magic Brew.
What's in this brew?
A little thing from each of you, and I hope you don't mind.
I noticed I have a claw missing.
Was that?
Yes,
Was that my contribution?
yes, that was your contribution. Thank you.
Ah! One of my nails is gone.
Yes, but it will grow back.
Oh, was it,
Oh, well, you're more good riddance.
my favorite one?
But, sir, I have not
Oh, nothing! It's too
Yes, that was a great sacrifice, and I thank you for it. I do know a wonderful dentist who owes me a favor, and he will have you fixed up in no time.
And as for me, I gave of my ancient cloth.
By George, look what's happened to Victor.
No, Dad, don't look.
It's okay. Now that I have my beautiful Garsha back, I will not look at another woman for a little while.
It's true, Mom. Dad was worried sick when you were gone.
Is that true?
It's true.
Does your mouth hurt, darling? Don't worry, we'll get it fixed right away. And I will go with you and hold your hand.
Ooh.
And now, together with all of your contributions, I will take a sip from the goblet and complete the magic that will lift the spell.
I don't know, I'm not seeing dear. Something
Tell me, Aunt Tilly, how may I know it has worked?
Something should have happened by now. I must have left something out. I was so careful. I
Curses!
Oh.
I told for this.
Then I am not cured. But look at what I found instead. My beautiful Victoria.
And now I'm free to go with you into the world of shadows and thoughts.
Oh, that's it, the kiss. I forgot to seal it with my kiss. Mwah.
It's worked!
I did it.
Thank you, Aunt Tilly. Well, we have 23 and a half hours left to be with our friends. So let's party!
If you ever come to Shadowbrook Mansion, you are in for a real treat. Tricks and games and disappearing make up the schedule here. You'll learn more about your friends, the monsters, with some eerie wild games. Tons of fun there awaits you, dancing through the tombstones, reading names. So rock, rock to the Shadowbrook Mansion. Rock, rock to the shadows fall. Rock, rock to the Shadowbrook Mansion. It's a monster mash for one and all.
I don't know how to dance. You're going the landscape, going.
So for Halloween, you've got your invitations. Don't forget to dress accordingly. Council monsters or anything that suits you will be waiting for you patiently. So don't sit home and wonder what to do. I guarantee you'll find them more. Don't forget to bring a friend or two. Grim will greet you at the door.
Yes!
Rock, rock to the Shadowbrook Mansion. Rock, rock to the shadows fall. Rock, rock to the Shadowbrook Mansion.
It's a witch's tree. It's a new beginning.
It's a lover's charm. The monster. Shadowbrook Mansion.